Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rob416 here from hookahpro.com. I saw D's thread, his new thread. It was suggestions on, new videos, and one of them, well, the first one so far was how to prepare AF. Supposedly, people are having trouble. Um, it's really, from my experience, the easiest to prepare, except like something crappy like Starbuzz, where it's all wet and really you don't need to do anything with it. But people are having trouble, so why not help out? Right now, I have some AF mint, little tub of AF mint right here. And what you got to do is, if you could see that, I already stirred it with a tobacco like this, with a shisha like this. You have to stir it up, get all the juices around. So if you don't have a tub, you have one of the little 50-gram pouches or whatever. Just smush it around, get all the juices everywhere. I mean, from my experience, that's the way you're gonna get the best smoke and the best flavor. So I use my little shank thing. It's on the floor now, but I already stirred it. Just give it a nice stir so everything's wet and all over the place. I'm gonna use this dirty little chipped Egyptian bowl. Now, with AF, um, when I say pack the bowl, you're not really gonna pack it at all. You're not packing it down. You're not doing anything. Like with Tangiers, I know you overpack it. I do pack my Tangiers down a little. I get good smoke from it. This you're not even packing. You're not doing anything. All you're gonna be doing is sprinkling it in, and then you're gonna look from it from afar, like this, at the right angle, so you can see both edges, and you don't want to see any of the shisha. All right, so it's gonna be a little like right, if you could see where my burn lines are, it's going to be like right under there. You don't want to see it sticking out of the top. You don't want it touching the foil because that's when it gets harsh. So let's do this. Let's try not to get any on my Mac. You know what? I'm going to put the tub on top of the Mac and do this over it. Alright. Oh, I got some on it. Hold on. I'll get a cloth after. Alright. So, here we go. You want to take this sticky, wet shisha, and if you could see, just sprinkling it in. That's all you're doing. Just sprinkle it in. You want to put enough so it's not too loose, but again, you don't want to make it too packed. You don't want to make it too tight. So it's something you really, oh man, I'm getting shisha everywhere. It's something you really have to play with. I mean, Al Fakher, because it's easier for me to get. I go through John at Chronic Hookah, Hookah John now. It's a decent price, and he's always got some good deals on Al Fakher, so that's usually my go-to shisha. So I have, a little more experience with this. It's just something you got to play with. So you could see I'm just sprinkling that in. Now I could see it already. I did put a little too much. So I'm just gonna, you don't want to pack this down, but you could just move it down just a little bit so it's not above the edges. You don't want it above the edges. And if you could see, I'm trying to get it to the right angle for you guys. Both edges, you can't really see any of the shisha. I mean, there's a bit poking out. That's what it should look like. See how it's right underneath all those burn marks? That goes to show you how many times I've failed with Al Fakher. That's what all the burn marks are from. So now my ball actually sets up for itself because I had that little burn mark. So if you could see that, just try to measure it to that, about point. Now, let me just wipe my hands down real quick. And we'll put the foil on. Now with the foil, a lot of myths go around. Shiny side up, shiny side down, whatever. I've done it since I've started the forum. I heard shiny side always down. It's better for the heat. It keeps the heat in. Some people say it's true. Some people say it's not. But it doesn't really matter to me. That's what I heard, and that's what I do. So, take a piece of foil. Try to get a decent piece here. foil. Shiny side right here. Put the piece of foil over. Like any other shisha, make sure it's on nice and tight. Alright, now, holes. I used to do patterns. I don't anymore. I just realized it's... might as well just get smoking as quick as possible. For stuff like Tangiers, you gotta play with the holes. You gotta do it properly. It's a more, I guess, fragile smoke. If you screw it up, it's not gonna come out right. It's gonna be harsh. It's gonna burn, or you're not gonna get anything. With Al Fakher, it is very easy. So I just go around the edges. I don't know if you could see me do this, but I just go around little holes. I can go like this. Let's see. Just like that. Alright, there we go. Now we're in business. I go around. Just make little holes. Not too big. Not too small. I go around another time. You see they're all out of order. It's not even at all. It really doesn't matter. Some more. One in the middle. If you could see that. I don't know if there's a glare or whatnot, but there you go. There's my holes, my whole pattern. It's not really a pattern. Just go around a few times and we're good. So right now the bowl's packed. That's how to pack it. But to prove it, I'm going to go through all my coals on the heater and show you guys how it's smoking. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, what's up? I'm back. I just threw the coals on. I've only been smoking it for not even 2 minutes. I started this video, let's get it done with. If you could check it out, I have to move a whole laptop right there. If you could see how it's organized. 3 Chronic Hookah natural coals around the edges of the bowl, not in the center. I use natural coals. I don't like quick lights. Not even the Chronic Hookah quick lights. For some reason, I could always taste it, even if they say on the box or the pack, no all natural flavor, no chemical. I think it's a bunch of crap. Natural coals, way to go. If you're using quick lights, break them in half. Don't place the whole disc right in the center of the bowl. Break it in half or thirds, light them up, and stick them around the edge. I always feel when I've used quick lights, you put them right in the middle, burns it. So put them around the edge, manage your heat, be aware of it, move your coal every like 10 to 15 minutes. But it's only been on for a few seconds. Let's see if a few minutes, let's see how it's smoking. There you go. Great taste. Decent clouds already. It's only been on there for about 4 minutes tops maybe. Clouds are just building up and taste is just getting better. So there you go. That's how to prepare AF. Hope this helps you guys. Again, Rob416 here from hookahpro.com. Check out Hookah Pro. Peace out, guys. Keep smoking.